Welcome back, coin collectors and enthusiasts. Today, we're diving into a fascinating piece of American history, the United States quarter dollar minted in 2001. Now, you might be thinking, a 2001 quarter? That's not rare, is it? Well, stick with me, because this quarter is much more than just a simple piece of currency. In fact, if you're lucky enough to have one of these coins in your collection or happen to find it in circulation, you could be sitting on a hidden treasure worth a whole lot more than you think. The 2001 quarter dollar is part of the iconic 50-state quarters program, which was launched by the U.S. Mint in 1999. This program, which ran for nearly a decade, released a new quarter design every year, representing 5 different states each time. The purpose of the program was to celebrate the rich history, heritage, and culture of each state, and it became an instant hit among coin collectors and casual enthusiasts alike. The year 2001 was an exciting one for the 50-state quarters program, as it saw the release of 5 new state designs: Virginia, New York, North Carolina, Rhode Island, and Vermont. Each of these quarters carries its own story and symbolism, showcasing iconic elements of the respective states. For example, the Virginia quarter features an image of the statue of the state's founder, Captain John Smith, along with a depiction of a ship. This design pays homage to the state's role in the founding of America and its rich colonial history. The New York quarter, on the other hand, features the Statue of Liberty and Ellis Island, both symbols of freedom and the American dream. Meanwhile, North Carolina's quarter highlights the Wright brothers' first flight, marking the state's significant contribution to aviation history. The Rhode Island quarter showcases the unique sailing ship Mayflower, while the Vermont quarter displays the famous Green Mountains that the state is known for. While all of these designs are rich in history and incredibly beautiful, some 2001 quarters have garnered attention due to their rarity and value. Of course, most of these coins are still in circulation, but if you have one of these quarters in pristine condition, or better yet, one with a minting error, you could be holding on to something truly valuable. One of the key factors that increase the value of a coin is its condition. Coins that are well preserved and have minimal wear and tear are much more valuable than those that have been circulated heavily. So, if you happen to come across a 2001 quarter that looks as if it's never been used, no scratches, discoloration, or signs of wear, you may have a small treasure on your hands. The condition of the coin can make a significant difference in its worth, as collectors are always on the lookout for coins in mint or uncirculated condition. The cleaner and more flawless the coin, the higher the price it can fetch, but condition isn't the only factor that makes a 2001 quarter valuable. Some of these coins were struck with minting errors, which are a major draw for collectors. Minting errors can include things like double strikes, where the design is imprinted onto the coin more than once, or off-center strikes, where the image is misaligned. These errors make the coin unique, and as a result, their value can skyrocket. The rarity of these coins with minting flaws is what makes them so attractive to collectors, who are always on the hunt for those one-of-a-kind pieces. If you happen to have a 2001 quarter with an error, it could be worth a small fortune. And now, the big question: how much could a 2001 quarter dollar be worth? Well, depending on its condition and any unique features it may have, the value can vary. But for those rare specimens that are in excellent, uncirculated condition or have minting errors, they can fetch a price much higher than you might expect. In fact, some of these quarters have been known to sell for up to $71,000. Yes, you read that correctly, $71,000 for a single 2001 quarter. It's not a price you'd expect to see for a coin that was once in everyday circulation, but in the world of coin collecting, rarity and condition mean everything. So, if you happen to find a pristine 2001 quarter or one with a minting error, you could be holding onto a small fortune without even realizing it. Coin collecting is all about being in the know and understanding what makes certain coins valuable. So, if you're digging through your spare change or sorting through your coin collection, always take a moment to examine your 2001 quarters. Look closely for signs of minting errors or check the condition of the coin to see if it's in near perfect shape. If you have one of these rare coins, you could be sitting on a goldmine. Top 2 today: we're focusing on an intriguing coin from the United States, a $quarter from 2007. This coin may seem like just another modern piece of currency, but there's a hidden gem in its history that could make it worth a small fortune. Stick around as we reveal just how valuable this coin can be. The 2007 $quarter is part of the 50-state quarters program, which was launched by the U.S. Mint in 1999. This program became an absolute sensation, with millions of Americans eagerly collecting each state-themed quarter as it was released. By 2007, the program had already released a number of designs, each showcasing iconic symbols of the states and their histories. And, as we look back at the year 2007, we see that it's a year that features some of the most sought-after quarters in the entire program. The 2007 quarter designs represent the states of Montana, Washington, Idaho, and Wyoming. Each coin is rich in symbolism and history, celebrating the unique characteristics and contributions of these states. For instance, the Montana quarter features an image of a bison, a creature that is deeply connected to the state's history and natural heritage. Washington's quarter, on the other hand, depicts the state's famous Mount Rainier, while Idaho's coin features a unique depiction of a peregrine falcon in flight. Wyoming's quarter showcases the majestic Grand Teton mountain range, one of the state's most beloved landmarks. But, you may be wondering, what makes the 2007 $quarter so special? While many of the quarters from this period are available in circulation, certain factors make specific coins from 2007 incredibly valuable. Condition is key, as coins that are in pristine or uncirculated condition can fetch far more than their face value. But there's more to it than just condition. Minting errors, design flaws, and limited edition versions of these coins can also make them highly sought after by collectors. One of the most exciting aspects of coin collecting is finding a rare version of a coin that was accidentally struck with a minting error. In the case of the 2007 quarters, some of the coins were struck with off-center designs, misprints, or even double strikes, making them unique and incredibly valuable. These error coins are highly prized by collectors because they are one of a kind, and owning one is like owning a piece of history with a fascinating backstory. If you happen to stumble upon a 2007 quarter with an off-center strike or double die error, you may have found a hidden treasure worth far more than you initially thought. Error coins are not only a conversation starter, but they can also drive up the price of your coin by thousands of dollars. In fact, certain error coins from the 2007 series have been known to sell for significantly more than their original face value. But even without an error, a coin in exceptional condition, one that's been well preserved and kept in a pristine state, can still command a pretty impressive price. Another factor to consider is whether the coin is part of a proof set, which are special editions of coins made for collectors. Proof coins are minted using a special process that gives them a shiny, mirror-like finish, and they are often produced in limited quantities. If you have a 2007 quarter from a proof set, it could be worth far more than a regular circulation coin. Proof coins are carefully inspected for any defects, so they often remain in excellent condition, making them highly desirable among collectors. Now, let's get to the most exciting part. How much is a 2007 $quarter worth? While most of these quarters are still circulating with a face value of just 25 cents, certain versions of the coin, especially those with minting errors or in perfect condition, can be worth much more. Some rare 2007 quarters have been sold at auctions for an astonishing price, with one particular quarter fetching as much as $70,000. Yes, you heard that correctly, $70,000 for a single 2007 quarter. Now, this price doesn't apply to every 2007 quarter, but if you're lucky enough to have one of the rarer, mint condition coins, or one with a unique error, you could be holding onto a piece of American history worth far more than its original value. Whether you find it in your collection or in your spare change, the potential for discovering a valuable 2007 quarter is always there. If you're out there hunting for rare coins or sorting through your collection, keep an eye out for these 2007 quarters. Check them carefully for any signs of minting errors, and make sure to examine their condition closely. A coin that's in near-perfect, uncirculated condition, or one that's part of a special proof set could be your ticket to a small fortune. We hope you found this video both informative and exciting. Coin collecting is all about knowledge, and now that you know just how valuable a 2007 quarter dollar can be, you'll be able to spot those rare gems the next time you come across one. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an opportunity to learn about more rare coins that could change your life. Top 3 quarter dollar from 2021, a coin that may seem modern, but don't let its appearance fool you. This coin has some unique features that make it more than just a simple piece of currency. Stick with us as we dive into the fascinating world of this particular quarter and reveal why it could be worth far more than you think. First off, let's set the stage. The 2021 quarter is part of the America the Beautiful Quarters program, which was launched by the U.S. Mint back in 2010. This program was designed to celebrate the national parks and historic sites that make the United States unique. Each year, the U.S. Mint releases a series of quarters, each featuring a different design that represents a specific state or territory. The program has been a hit among collectors, with each coin representing a unique story about America's landscape, heritage, and natural beauty. In 2021, the U.S. Mint released 5 new quarters, each showcasing one of America's incredible national parks or landmarks. Among the quarters for this year, you'll find designs representing the National Law Enforcement Museum, the Tuskegee Airmen National Historic Site, the Weir Farm National Historic Site, the Salt River Bay National Historical Park, and the New River Gorge National Park and Preserve. These coins were minted to commemorate these landmarks, and each design carries a deep historical and cultural meaning. One of the standout features of these 2021 quarters is their connection to both history and modern design. The quarters for this year, like many others in the America the Beautiful series, pay tribute to key moments in U.S. history. They reflect the country's ongoing commitment to preserving its natural wonders and honoring the contributions of individuals and groups who have shaped the nation. But why is the 2021 quarter dollar catching the attention of collectors, and how does it stand out among all the other coins from this program? The key lies in both its design and the condition in which it's kept. While most of these coins are still circulating as regular currency, collectors are always on the lookout for rare coins that have either been well preserved or minted with errors that make them one of a kind. Just like with older coins, a 2021 quarter in excellent, uncirculated condition can command a much higher price than its face value of 25 cents. The better the condition, the more valuable the coin. So, if you happen to come across a 2021 quarter that looks like it's brand new without any signs of wear, scratches, or discoloration, there's a good chance it could fetch a much higher price at auction. However, what really excites collectors are the potential minting errors. These are coins that were struck incorrectly during the minting process, resulting in rare and unusual characteristics. It could be a coin with a double strike, or the design is stamped twice on the coin, or an off-center strike, or the design isn't aligned properly. These errors make the coin unique, and unique coins are always in high demand among collectors. Some error coins have been known to fetch astronomical amounts at auction, as they are often one-of-a-kind pieces that collectors will pay a premium to own. Now, what makes the 2021 quarter dollar particularly interesting is its connection to modern U.S. history. It represents not only the beauty and diversity of American landmarks but also serves as a reminder of the nation's rich cultural tapestry. As time goes on, these coins could become increasingly valuable, especially as fewer and fewer of them remain in pristine condition. That's why if you have one of these 2021 quarters in excellent condition, it could very well be worth more than you expect. But how much exactly could this coin be worth? You may be wondering, how much could a 2021 quarter really go for? Well, depending on its condition and any potential minting errors, some of these coins could be worth thousands of dollars. But if you have a 2021 quarter in perfect condition, or, better yet, one with a rare error, your coin could be worth an impressive sum. In fact, certain 2021 quarters have been known to sell for up to $60,000, yes, that's right, $60,000 for a single 2021 quarter dollar. It's hard to believe, but in the world of coin collecting, rare and unique coins can fetch incredible prices. Whether you find it in a roll of quarters from the bank or you happen to have one already in your collection, Don't underestimate the value of a 2021 quarter in pristine condition. Coin collecting is a world of discovery, and the more you learn about these incredible pieces of history, the more you'll appreciate their true value. So, if you have a 2021 quarter or happen to find one while going through your change, make sure to examine it closely. You just might have a hidden treasure on your hands. Thank you for tuning in. If you enjoyed learning about the 2021 quarter dollar and want to discover more about rare coins that could be worth a lot of money, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe to our channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss a video. Keep an eye out for those special coins, and remember, your 2021 quarter could be worth $60,000. Top 4 today, we have an absolute gem in the spotlight, the United States quarter dollar from the year 2000. With a unique connection to the year 1788. This may seem like just another coin at first glance, but trust me, there's a lot more to it than meets the eye. Stick around as we explore what makes this coin stand out and how much it could be worth. To understand the true value of the 2000 quarter dollar, we need to take a quick trip back in time to the late 1700s. 1788 was a pivotal year in American history, marking the year the United States Constitution was ratified and the country was officially formed. It was a time of great change, and the echoes of this year are still felt today. To commemorate this critical moment in American history, the U.S. Mint included a special nod to 1788 on certain quarters produced in 2000, making these coins not just currency, but small pieces of history. The 2000 quarter dollar is part of the 50-state quarters program, which was launched by the U.S. Mint in 1999. This program aimed to celebrate each state's history, culture, and landmarks by releasing a series of quarter designs featuring each state in the Union. Each year, 5 new designs were introduced, and by 2000, the coins representing states like Delaware, Pennsylvania, New Jersey, Georgia, and Connecticut were released. But the real gem in the 2000 series is the Connecticut quarter, which commemorates the state's role in ratifying the U.S. Constitution in 1788. What sets the Connecticut quarter apart is its design. On the reverse of the coin, you'll find an image of the Charter Oak, a symbolic tree in Hartford, Connecticut, that is tied to the state's history. The tree is a symbol of liberty, independence, and the strong spirit of the people who fought for American freedoms. The year 1788 is prominently featured on the coin, serving as a reminder of the year Connecticut became the 5th state to ratify the U.S. Constitution. Now, you might be wondering, why is this particular quarter from 2000 so valuable? The answer lies in a combination of factors: condition, rarity, and the unique historical significance of the coin. While the 2000 Connecticut quarters were produced in large quantities, finding one in pristine condition is rare. Like any collectible, the better the condition, the higher the value. Coins that have been well preserved, free from scratches, dents, or signs of wear, are far more desirable to collectors, but it's not just about the condition. Some of these 2000 Connecticut quarters have been known to have minting errors or unique features, which makes them even more valuable. For example, coins with double die errors, where the design appears to be stamped twice, or off-center strikes, where the image is misaligned, can make the coin much more interesting and rare. These error coins are highly prized in the coin collecting world, and their prices can skyrocket depending on the rarity and uniqueness of the error. As you may know, the world of coin collecting is full of surprises. Sometimes, a coin that you would never expect to be valuable can turn out to be worth a small fortune, especially if it has a rare minting error or is in flawless condition. If you happen to have a 2000 Connecticut quarter that looks like it was just minted yesterday, it's definitely worth taking a closer look at. Whether you find it in your change, tucked away in an old jar, or have one in your collection, it could be your ticket to a very valuable treasure. You might be thinking, how much could this 2000 quarter dollar actually be worth? Well, depending on the condition and any unique features it has, some of these coins have sold for impressive amounts. It's not uncommon for rare, error-prone, or uncirculated coins to reach a price much higher than their face value. In fact, if you have one of these coins in exceptional condition or with an error, it could be worth as much as $73,000. Yes, You heard that right, $73,000 for a single 2000 quarter dollar. That's the kind of value a rare, well-preserved coin from this series could bring at auction. Of course, not every coin from this year is going to reach that amount, but it's a reminder that even a small, seemingly ordinary coin can hold immense value. A single find can turn into a life-changing discovery. So, if you have a 2000 Connecticut quarter, or if you come across one while going through your spare change, make sure to check its condition and look for any signs of minting errors. You might just have a piece of American history on your hands, and who knows? That 25-cent coin could turn out to be worth tens of thousands of dollars. We hope this video gave you some valuable insight into the fascinating world of rare coins. If you enjoyed learning about the 2000 quarter dollar and want to discover more about hidden treasures, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss another video. The world of coin collecting is full of surprises, and we can't wait to share more tips and stories with you. Thanks for tuning in, and happy collecting! Remember that 2000 quarter dollar could be worth $73,000.